is going on, everyone, and welcome to Kart 63. My name is Ben. Thank you very much for stopping by. Real quick, super real quick, if you didn't mind hitting a like on this video, possibly if you're new here, you could subscribe to the channel. That would be awesome. I thought I would have a little more time since, basically race season's almost over for me. It's not the case. All the stuff I've been pushing to the side because of race season kind of all comes on, and little things like closing down the pool and, just typical New York crap, because winter is eventually going to get us here. But the end of the season is coming up here, and I'm pretty much done with my open. I don't know if I'm going to run the Northeast Divisional or not. Doesn't look like it. I got to have surgery. I got to have a mole removed. It's going to be on my back, and I just think that might be super uncomfortable 2 days after that. Stitches and what have you. Anyway, you guys don't care. Anyway, I didn't really want to do a super involved video today, but this kind of brought something up. Tomorrow you'll be watching this on Saturday or Sunday. So I have already raced. So hopefully I have some footage coming up here. Anyway, I got an offer to run a clone kart at Allegheny Memorial Speedway. Kyle Pease, the owner of said kart and Motor Works engines that he builds clones, he says, "Hey Ben, I saw that video on UAS guy running clones or running stock classes. Would you want to come run my kart?" And I'm like, yes, I would. I would absolutely love to. Kyle and I have done battle for years in UAS. Trading blows this year. He definitely got the better of me, definitely scored more wins, and he's been pretty dominant over the past couple years on an open. He's also gotten really good at the clone stuff. I've seen him at the local level at AMS, and he's really fast, and I would love to pilot one of his karts. The offer came up. I said, sure, let's do this thing. It kind of got into my brain like I like to record races. Obviously, you've seen my UAS stuff. I put the GoPro on the wing, and that focuses down and shoots everything. I've never been real super keen on having the GoPro on top of my helmet. You kind of look like a Teletubby. But other than that, it's okay. The angle is wide enough. But then I saw this product, and I thought, man, that's kind of cool. As I was saying, I don't really care for the up on top. First off, the mount system. I always have fear that the adhesives are going to let go and then your GoPro is just gone. And it's a pretty expensive camera to be just, yeeting off the top of your helmet. And some tracks with their insurance, they don't allow it. They don't allow GoPro cameras to be on top of helmets. Something, the compression, if you were to go over, it would hit into your head. It's a possibility, I suppose, but anything could kind of, impact the helmet. Anyway, it got me thinking, why don't I try something different? I watch motocross, I've explained before, and I've seen front-mounted GoPros on helmets before, and that's what I found on Amazon, is a front mount. So this is going to go on the chin bar, and then the GoPro is going to mount to that, so it's going to give you almost like a POV, a point of view, from me driving. I thought, dude, that would be super cool. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to throw this on the helmet. Maybe I'll bring it down. We'll kind of mount it up, or I'll show you. It might be a pain. So maybe I'll just show you it mounted, show you, and then maybe I'll put the helmet on, kind of walk around and get a little footage, see what that looks like. But I don't know, it's like $10. I'm a cheapskate. I don't know if you know that about me. Aside from, the obvious things, you need tires and engines and all that cool stuff for racing. But when it comes to other things, like, I love a deal, and $10 was super. I think there's other ones, a little bigger kit for like 15. But anyway, we're going to test this out here real quick and see what we think. All right, everybody. We're just down here real quick. I may cut out, if this is probably going to give me some issues. Basically, what we're looking at here is this is going to mount. Hope that doesn't interfere with the... No, it'll be fine. Okay. This mounts to the front of the face shield here. So whatever center is, you find that. And then these straps go in behind the chin bar. So when it goes in behind the chin bar... I think there's a wrong way. This is the strap that goes there. Anyway... So these would slide through this, Or don't do it because I'm on film. So this slides through here, and it's not like a, the loop through or anything like that. It's just a clamp system. So once it gets through there, you just clamp it, and it's nice and tight. That is super nice. I like that. You don't have to try and really loop through, but we'll probably cut away here. And I'll be right back once this is mounted on here, and I'll kind of show you how I did it. All right, we are back. That did take a little bit of finagling to get through. Basically, upside down was the way that I found worked the best for. So these straps, as you see, maybe these can be taped together or zip tied or something. Maybe I'll run a zip tie through here just to keep these, a small one, keep these from flapping inside the helmet. Anyway, so this strap goes over there. These two go, they affix behind it pretty easy. You can kind of move it. I push this down all the way to keep this from being in the way. This actually helps. Somebody asked me about, fogging visors. And if you leave a gap here, if you put like a little roll of tape or something, this actually keeps the visor from shutting. So air is constantly you're going to get dirt in there. Maybe I don't mind it so much because I have glasses and that's not a problem, but we're going to reach over here real quick. Super professional like. We're going to get the GoPro out. And whether you have a case or not, I guess that matters or doesn't matter. We're going to slide the GoPro onto the 3-prong system here. Or not. I had a case for mine. The case kind of went sideways. Matter of fact, as I was sitting on grid for one race, it kind of tried to eject my GoPro, and I'm like, I'm not having that. This is an 8, and it happens to have tabs of its own case, and I've been running it like that ever since. So the tabs just fold down from the case, so it really can't go anywhere, and there you go. So this is what that looks like. That's a little better than having a freaking Teletubby thing up here. Anyway, so if you didn't know, these ones kind of like the Session. Battery might be dead, or I may need to put a battery in it. Anyway, you don't have to turn it on, see the screen, turn it on. You can just fast action, just hit this, and it'll beep and say that it's recording. So I'm going to put a battery in this thing, and maybe we can get a little footage, just see if it does, in fact, give me a point of view look here. All right. Well, this is what it looks like looking here. There's my cell phone and what I was just recording on the bench here. You have to forgive the bench. I have been working on Kart stuff, but this is what POV looks like. So imagine I'm sitting in my Kart like this, and that's what you should be seeing. Hopefully it's not too much steering wheel and you can see around it, but I guess we're going to find out. It's worth a shot. Okay, there you go. What do you think about that? Pretty cool, right? Hey, something a little different. I don't live my life on camera, but it is definitely become part of my life that I obviously make these videos for YouTube. I record myself racing and stuff like that, and different vantage points, different views, something a little fresh, see what happens. I'm hoping the footage from the race goes okay. Who knows how I'm going to do? That's one thing I did tell Kyle when he offered this, like, dude, it's... It's been a long time since I've been in a flat cart. It's been a long time since I've been in, like, a Briggs flathead. So, smaller track, no guarantees how I'm going to do. I'm probably going to get my butt whipped pretty good, but that's fine. All learning experience, everything that I'm kind of hoping is to come with this clone endeavor. I know that, like we discussed before, so, most of the time it's clones, graduates into running opens or something like that. But this time, I think going back and finding the roots, going with a low horsepower, being in something that has to be a little more, technically I got to be more precise with movements and this and that. I think it's going to be a really good venture. So this will be the first stepping stone to there. You know, get into a kart, see what it feels like, and you know, we'll go from there. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next week for another one. All right, catch you guys later.